I will forever draw. I will forever pursue this. I will not stop. Is it on? Yeah. 2 weeks in a row. Said I was gonna do it. I'm gonna keep doing it. Man, it's still really awkward. I still hate talking to a camera. I really don't like that. I'm gonna have to barrel through that and get used to this, but that's okay. What a lot of my non-drawing videos are going to be are topics that I'm going to discuss that will further relate to my art. For this week, the big topic I wanted to go over is why? Why do I draw? What's the driving force behind it? Because I think a lot of artists have different reasons. A lot of people have different reasons for doing anything that they do, any and everything that they do. Why do I draw? Why do I do what I do? Why am I pursuing this? Let me read a quote that I think sums it up pretty well. I lost my mind in this game. Like Vincent van Gogh, he dedicated his life to his craft and lost his mind in the process. That's happening to me. But fuck it. When that gold belt is around my waist, when my mother has a big mansion, when my girlfriend has a different car for every day of the week, when my kids' kids have everything they ever want, then it will pay. That's a quote by Conor McGregor. That sums up exactly how I feel. I am so passionate about my art. I'm so passionate about everything I do in my life. A really good way to describe me and literally who I am and what I do and why I do the things I do is passion. I don't know if there's anything that I really do in my life that I'm not actually passionate about, which is probably why I'm so particular with my time and what I do. There's only a few things that I even do in my life. I constantly joke with my friends that I'm very boring because I don't like to do things, because I'm very passionate about a handful of things, and those handful of things that I do are the only things I want to do. And of course, I think the number one thing at that hierarchy of things that I'm passionate about is my artwork. It's cool to chase things. It's cool to get better at things. I love the art of practice. I love the art of getting better at something. So my art is exactly that. I'm chasing hyper-realism using ballpoint pens. Something very odd, something very specific, something very niche. Something that I will never accomplish. I will never ever accomplish what I actually want, I think. And so it's just, I'm never good enough. I will never be good enough. I will always want to get better. Just like Conor said, I lost my mind in this. I have lost my mind in this. I will continue to further lose my mind in this because I'll never be happy. I love that quote, and I think that quote coming from Conor is even funnier because another thing I'm passionate about is mixed martial arts or the fight game. Josh, how come you're always drawing Conor? How come you're always drawing fighters? Mike Tyson, Dustin Poirier. The things that I am passionate about outside of art really do fuel my art as well. Music and athletes are two things that I just admire to no end. So when I see an athlete or I see a musician kind of take their craft to, they're here and then boom, they practice and then they're here and then they're here and then they just keep climbing and every time a new music artist, a band I really admire and love is Animals as Leaders. Extremely complicated, progressive, alternative metal rock band, and every album just opens up this new avenue of music and expression that I don't think people were ready for. When I see that, it just gives me this energy, this drive in me to produce my craft which is art, which is these ballpoint pen drawings. So what's the end goal? Is there an end goal to it? I don't know. What is the end goal of a musician? What is the end goal of an athlete? What is the end goal of someone pursuing the mastery of their craft? I don't think there is an end goal. I don't think, like I said, I'll ever be happy. Art is so fleeting. When I finish a piece, I'm happy with it for maybe a day, and then I look at it and I'm like, ugh, I could have just done, I know I could have done just maybe this much more here. I could have tweaked this. Yeah, and I can't help but think that's probably how a lot of musicians and athletes and other people pursuing this understanding of their craft, I can't help but wonder or think that it's similar, you know. I will forever draw. I will forever pursue this. I will not stop. This is something that I love. This is who I am. Art is so embedded in me. It is me. You know, my art it's part of me. Yeah, I found my passion and I'm pursuing it. Like and subscribe. This is a big thing I should be saying. I should be saying this on every video. You guys need to like my videos. You should subscribe to my YouTube channel. Go check out my Instagram or vice versa. If you're on my Instagram, go check out my YouTube and TikTok and stuff. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. I think next week I'm gonna do my first little tutorial on some of my techniques. Yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed. Have a wonderful day. Yeah, peace out.